Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in for another pattern tutorial. Right, I've got a very simple and very delicate two row repeat pattern for you. That's the front, that's the back. It consists of a single crochet row and this little row here, which is drawing up a loop and then yarning over, pulling up another loop and pulling through all four, but we're using front loop for one of the stitches and both loops for the other. But I'll explain that when we get closer to it, and have a good look. It's a really soft pattern. This is great one for scarves as well and blankets. It's just absolutely pretty. And by working the back loops on one of the stitches, you can see we create this little line here. The single crochets are working the back loops, and then one of the stitches here is also in the back loop as well. So you will get these, sorry, the front loop should I say, and then you get these little dashes that come through as well. It's just the minor details that I like, and yeah. Right then, let's begin. Lightweight yarn and a 4mm crochet hook, and you want to begin with an odd number of chains. I do apologise if you can see any sun coming through up through there. I will try and adjust my camera. Okay, so do your slip knot, how you do your slip knot. And let's just chain odd number of chains, so let's just chain 15. Okay, 15 chains. If I get to the end of the row before you do, please do pause, take your time. You can also adjust the speed of the video by pressing the settings button and sliding the playback options menu to the left. That will slow it down, and you can also add captions. So the first row is a single crochet row. We will never count the one on the hook, skip one, go to the second chain, pull up the loop and pull through 2. Next chain, pull up a loop and pull through 2. These are your single crochets. Please go ahead and place single crochets right to the last chain. I've just made this one up literally half an hour ago, and I thought, right, let me just record this before I forget. I have made notes, but I haven't thought of a name for it yet. Okay, row number 2, chain 1, flip your work, single crochet both loops. Okay, now the pattern repeat is like this. Don't yarn over, just go straight. There's 2 loops, right, for every stitch at the top. For the first part, we're just going at the front loop, and then the second part we're going into both loops. So by that I mean pop your hook in just to the front loop of the single crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the next stitch but put 2 loops on there. You'll have 4 loops, pull through all 4 and chain 1. We will repeat that again. Do apologise if it's gone a bit dark now. The sun's playing up today. Okay, into the first loop, pop your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into both loops for the next stitch, 4 loops, pull through all 4, chain 1. We're creating this little pattern here. Let's do this again. Once you've chained one, front loop only, put your hook in, pull up the loop, yarn over and go into both loops of the next one, pull up a loop and pull through all four, chain one. Next stitch, front loop only, pull up a loop, yarn over and then go into the next stitch, both loops, pull up a loop, pull through all four and chain one. Remember the first half of the stitch, only the first loop. Then you yarn over and go into both loops for the next stitch. Chain one and single crochet both loops on the end, like we did at the front. That's a little pattern there. So now you will see how we create this little line running at the top. So chain one, flip your work, very first single crochet, do single crochet both loops. So the beginning and the end will be both loops, okay? Now everything else for the single crochet, we are working in the back loops. So you can see them here. Back loops only, single crochet, one into every stitch. You can tilt your work over like this if you can't see. Okay, we're at our last stitch here now, and we will use both loops and pop in a single crochet. This is how we get this little edging here. So we're back to row 2. Chain 1, flip your work, very first stitch, both loops, single crochet. Then we will just use the one loop, pop a hook in, pull up the loop. Yarn over, go into the next stitch, both loops, pull up a loop, 4 loops, pull through all 4 and chain 1. Oh, do apologise, not there. Disguise it in that little bunch. Sometimes I get ladies asking, am I working in front loops, back loops? Because on camera sometimes it can be a bit difficult to see where I'm actually going into. But just to let you know, if I'm using, unless I state, it's always both loops. If I'm using the front or the back, I will definitely let you know. Like in this case, front loop only, and then both loops for the next one. Chain 1, single crochet in both loops. That's row number 2 done. And I'll do the second row for you one final time so you can see. Both loops, single crochet, and then back loops only, single crochet along. Oh dear, what has happened to my yarn today? Had a knot there, and then I've got some sort of, just bear with me. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a bother. Can it be rescued? I believe it can. Oh. Sorry for taking your time up like this. is right there, but I have no idea what's happened. This is sorted. Right, back loops only. So it's a 2-row repeat. I'm using a 4mm crochet hook. If you want to, and you want to make it this pattern even more lacier, drapey, with a bit more drape, then go with a 4.5 or 5 even. Depends what you want to make. The last one, both loops. Looks much nicer in this beige. Sorry about that, I'll just put a light on. Okay, go ahead and try this. Very soft, beautiful for scarves and blankets. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please do subscribe, like and share. Thanks for your support, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.